What's up guys, it's Ken Guy, bringing you a Pokemon trading card game online deck profile, and today we are looking at Mad Party. Now this list was posted by Daniel Altavilla on his Twitter account. I'll go ahead and leave a little thing somewhere so that you can go look at that. Did make a few changes that he noted. He cut a couple of the Pokeballs for like an Eldegoss and a third air balloon here. But if you've never seen Mad Party, this is basically how the deck works. You if you're familiar with Night March and Lost March in previous formats, this deck is very similar to it, where for 2 energy, Mad Party does 20 damage times 20 damage for each Pokemon in your discard pile that has the Mad Party attack. And Poltegeist here, this is going to be kind of what really makes the deck work with that ability T-Break. You must discard a Pokemon that has the Mad Party attack from your hand in order to use this ability, and then once during your turn you may draw 2 cards. So this allows us to get our Mad Party Pokemon into the discard pile, and then get a few extra draw cards as well. That is a very similar ability to Zoroark GX. It was very dominant in the format when it was legal in Standard, and then it expanded for a while. So yeah, we have a bunch of Pokemon that have the Mad Party attack. We have this Bumblebee here. Same thing, 2 energy. But then we also have like the Dene that has Mad Party. It does require Psychic Energy, but we aren't playing Psychic Energy, so this is something that is pretty much only going to hit the discard pile. And then same with Galarian Mr. Rhyme. We're only using it for that Mad Party attack and just to put it into the discard pile. So we play a lot of item cards here. You can see that we only play 6 supporter cards, 4 Professor Research and 2 Boss's Order. We do not play any Marnie here. We just want to be going through our deck as quickly as possible. We have all sorts of Ball Search cards with Quick Ball, Great Ball, Pokeball. Those are going to be searching out all of our Mad Party Pokemon so that we can draw some cards with that T-Break ability. And then, of course, we have our package of support Pokemon here. These are 2 prize Pokemon with the Dene GX, Crobat V, and Eldegoss V, but they are really unparalleled in the support that they provide in pretty much any top deck. So yeah, that's basically the idea of the deck. So we're just gonna go ahead and get into some games. Looks like our opponent is gonna flip the coin. We do lose the coin flip with that Zacian coin though. We are going first. So I'm not really sure what to expect to go against. I think I'm actually gonna start the Bumblebee here. I want to have my Sinistea on the bench, just so that they're not like able to knock it out as easily. Alright, so we do see an ADP in the active, so this does lead me to believe that it is ADP Zacian. So our hand, we actually have a lot going on in our hand with all of these ball cards. So we do get another Sinistea. I do like to see that. Ideally, I want to, we'll go ahead and go for this Pokeball. We do get heads. I think I am going to grab like the Dene off of this, because I'm fairly certain with as many Pokemon that we play that I'm going to get some Pokemon off of this Great Ball. And we do, so I'm going to go grab a regular Dene off of this Great Ball, and we'll just do that again. Grab a couple of Dene here. I'll attach an air balloon to the bench Sinistea, and then bench the Dene GX, use that Dene changeability. Doing that, okay, yeah, this is actually pretty good. We can chill on this hand. Yeah, so long as our opponent doesn't like Marnie us, where our hand is actually pretty good, because we have the Evolution Incense, and that is going to allow us to get our Poltegeist out, as well as a Galarian Mr. Rhyme that we can use T-Break, and then get that into the discard pile as well. We also have a Quick Ball, maybe get a either another Dene GX or a Crobat V, maybe something to draw us a little bit more cards depending on how well our T-Break draws go. So So yeah, we do see a Zacian V come down from our opponent with a Metal Saucer pretty much right away. These ADP decks are very aggressive. They want to try and get that turn 1 Altered Creation GX just so that they can take extra prizes, which is actually going to be pretty difficult for us since a lot of our Pokemon have low HP. So off the Quick Ball, they actually grab another ADP, which is a little surprising. And they go ahead and bench it. Dedenne, that's fine. And yeah, this is pretty much an optimal start that you would expect from an ADP Zacian, where they get to go second, they get the Energy Spinner, they're going to be able to attach that water to the ADP, and then probably have an Energy Switch in hand, move that Metal Energy from the Zacian to the active ADP so that they can get their turn 1 Altered Creation GX. Yeah, so that's exactly what they're going to be going there. This is quite the optimal start from them. However, because they're using Altered Creation GX this turn, they're not necessarily getting any damage off, which allows us to potentially put a lot of pressure on this ADP on coming into our turn. So the only thing that's kind of lame about that is that we have this Bunnelby stuck in the active, and we need to either get that out with an air balloon, or maybe just have the twin energy. So we'll go and grab Evolution Incense, or yeah, the Evolution Incense is going to grab us the Galarian Mr. Rhyme. We'll go ahead and T-Break, get that out of our hand, draw 2 cards. We do get another Poltegeist, which is really good, and another Evolution Incense, so this is pretty good for us. We get a couple good draws here. Okay, we do get the Twin Energy and the Air Balloon, so we're sitting very pretty right now. We only have 4 Pokemon in there right now, so we're only doing 80 damage, but I think we're fine with that. I think I can attach this Air Balloon here. We don't have any supporters in our discard pile. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Eldegoss here. Maybe even grab Crobat, because I want to hang on to the Ordinary Rod. So yeah, we'll get to do that for 3. That seems pretty good. We do get a Research. Go ahead and get rid of that. Or another Dedenne. Yeah, I'm actually totally okay with this because we can put that Eldegoss back in the deck with this Ordinary Rod. So yeah, putting the Eldegoss back into the deck. Now we don't have to worry about that. And we have the Research. So yeah, we're actually going to be putting on a ton of pressure here. You know, actually, how many do we have now? We have 6. So if I Dede changed, so 7, 8, 9, 10, that's 200 damage. That's actually very impressive. I might want to grab another Sinistea, though. Actually, no, we'll go for the Bunnelby. That's fine. And then I think we just kind of go like all out aggression. Or the other thing too is I have, okay, so I have 6 in here. I could have 8. And I can Great Catcher kill a Dedenne, and that would be pretty good. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Just take some very early prizes. Yeah, we'll go ahead and I mean, we might as well just do it. Might as well just go for it. Okay, yeah. We are super fine. So we did 240. I couldn't Great Catcher the Zacian V because Great Catcher only works on GXs. So, and we weren't killing an ADP. So I think that was probably the right play here. He is going to be able to take 2 prizes on this Bunnelby though, which is kind of a shame. Unless he has like Boss's Orders, He could kill a Dedenne and take 3 prizes. That is kind of something that is very scary for this matchup, is that we do have like a lot of these 2-prize Pokemon, and he could just win the game in 2 turns, knocking those out just with Ultimate Ray. He doesn't even need to power up Zacian if he doesn't want to. So it does look like this is going to be a very quick game. One thing to note is that, well, actually, let's see. I'll be at... Okay, so he does have the boss's order, so he's going to take 3 prizes here, which is fine. So we'll see here. If I can get a boss's orders, I can maybe kill this Zacian. That would be nice. Let's see, do I have any boss's order in here? I do not. So I have 10 cards left in my deck, and I've not seen a single boss's order. So we'll see what happens here. We do kind of see our route to victory here. I just don't know if we have enough time. Unfortunately, he is 1 boss's orders away from winning the game. And unfortunately, that is just kind of how Pokemon is sometimes. So we get a research off of this here. Not really what I'm looking for. We have a ton of energy in our hand, and this is... You really don't like to see this. So... might as well. We can't... we can't boss this turn. That's just something that can't happen. That's just a little unfortunate. So if he has it, he has it. We're just gonna try our best, I think. Because we only have 4, 8, 11, 12. We'll go ahead and incense. Yeah, there's no way. If he has boss, we just lose, which is unfortunate. So, and we're not even knocking this out. Unfortunate. So if he has it, he has it. If you don't, then it's kind of bad, but we are a turn behind now. So we're just a boss's orders away. And we'll see if he has it. With that big of a hand size, I do imagine that he does. So we'll see. It's just a matter of time, though. I feel like if he had it, he would have just played it right away. Because why wouldn't you? He is playing a Pokemon Communication, though, so maybe he's actually going to grab the Eldegoss. If he has the Eldegoss, then he wins. Because he could Eldegoss for the boss's order in this discard pile. No, he actually grabs Jirachi here, so if there's a chance, there's a chance, guys. I mean, we gotta try and go for it. Like, the rest of our deck is a research and a boss's orders. So he's probably going to get it before we do. We'll see. In hindsight, if there was anything I could have done about this game a little differently, is maybe not put down as many 2-prizer Pokemon that would just be very targetable targets, I guess you could say, for boss's orders. So he is going to have Stellar Wish available to him here. So if he has like another switch and gets boss's orders off this Stellar Wish, that's another route for him. So you could definitely tell he is... Maybe he just doesn't have it. Maybe he just doesn't have it. He is grabbing Metal Saucer off of the Stellar Wish. Okay, so he does just switch into it. Mallow and Lana, okay. That's not a boss's order. That is not a boss's order. However, he is going to knock this out, and we'll put him down to 1 prize remaining. I do not play any copies of Reset Stamp. And without Reset Stamp, we can't. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter too much. Yeah, actually, there's no way we can win now because he just has too many things powered up that, and he only has 1 prize left to take. So he's actually powering up the Jirachi, which is kind of funny. It's possible we could see a slap to knock out a Poltegeist, and that'd be kind of fun. So we gave it our best, and we only had the 1 card left in our deck, which is the boss's orders. It's just not enough to win us the game here. So unfortunately, that's just gonna be it. We're just gonna go ahead and concede this game. Alright, looks like we're going to get to flip the coin, but unfortunately we do not win the coin flip. We do get to go first, though, which I'm not opposed to. This hand, however, is not super great. I think I always start a Ranguru here. I don't see a reason why I would start at a Dene. We do have a Quick Ball, which is not bad. So he has a Talonflame V active, which is interesting because I don't know too many decks that play Talonflame V. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and Primate Wisdom this triple. Oh, and it's another triple, of course. So we'll go ahead and attach the Twin to Sinistea. And then go for the Dede change. We do get another Sinistea though, which is good, and an evolution in Incense. So next turn we're kind of chilling. So all right, let's go. What do you got, Talonflame V? Centiskorch, okay. So this is very likely a Centiskorch VMAX deck. Getting to play a Sonia, another card you don't really get to see very often. Search your deck for 2 basic Pokemon or up to 2 basic energy and put them in your hand. Okay. Very interesting to see the Oricorio GX come down. So this is going to be a very interesting match, that's for sure. Because you did play the Sonia, we're not seeing a Welder. Talonflame V does have free retreat. He is going to get that turn 1 Flare Starter for that full effect, so that is pretty good for him. However, we are going to be doing some big damage, hopefully. Okay, so we drew Eldegoss, which I'm not super thrilled about, but we do get a Poltegeist. And we do need to figure out a way to get this Ranguru out of the active. Unfortunately, we did have to start with it, so we don't like that. Okay, so we get another Poltegeist. Maybe another Sinistea. We'll put that down. Give another T-Break. And a Great Ball. What's that going to find us? Not going to find us a whole lot. You're going to be able to find a Dene. I think I'm going to Primate Wisdom a triple. And I'm also going to Giant Hearth just to get rid of the Galarian Mr. Mime in my hand. I don't have any fire energy, you all know this already. So him providing just kind of an extra way to put Mad Parties in the discard for us, we'll take it, absolutely. We do not play any stadiums ourselves, of course, so this Giant Hearth, we are totally fine with it. Do see the Centiskorch VMAX come into play. It does have that Gmax Centiferno, which is going to get pretty insane. the more energy it gets on it, the more damage it's going to do. However, we don't have a whole lot of HP on our dudes, so we're not too worried about how much damage it's doing. It could pretty much, you know, knock us out by just fulfilling its attack cost. So yeah, we are going to lose our Oranguru here. A little unfortunate. So yeah, we're going to bring up this Poltegeist here since we have the triple in hand. Get an Evolution Incense. I like that. This can grab us another Mr. Rhyme. Good T-Break. And we'll T-Break again, get rid of this Dedenne. And T-Break again, get rid of this Dedenne. We'll go ahead and play an Incense. Yeah, I know there wasn't any more Mr. Rhymes, but there is the Poltegeist. We'll go ahead and bench the Bunnelby down, and then we'll even discard this Poltegeist from Giant Hearth. Put down a Great Ball. I think we'll grab Dene. Attach the triple. Let's see. So how many do we have in here? We have 4, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 in there. So we're doing 160, which isn't enough for a knockout yet. We don't have any supporters in our discard pile. We might as well just Crobat for 3. Okay, this does help out a little bit. We can get rid of another one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we actually... Well, no, that's only 180. So unfortunately, we are still short the knockout, unfortunately. Man, you hate to see that, though. If I could just get one more in the discard pile. I guess we might as well attack, just get the damage off. Because otherwise we would lose the energy for no reason. So, might as well. That is a little unfortunate, though. You don't want to be 2 hitting things, you want to be 1 hitting things. Obviously, with VMAXs and how much HP they have, you are going to have to 2-hit knockout things. But maybe it was better that we didn't kill it because he does have that Oricorio to draw him more cards, so now he doesn't have that option available to him. We'll go ahead and see what he ends up doing here. He doesn't really have things powered up, though. That's like the big thing going against him here. Like, he has 2 energy on the Talonflame. He does play a Welder, though, and that Welder is going to be able to power some things up. Probably, yeah, I would imagine, I'd probably imagine Volcanion, considering the matchup. You don't really want to be, putting out multi-prizers against this matchup. I mean, he will gladly take that knockout there. But we're going to be able to return KO ourselves. Man, if I knew we were going to draw the Twin Energy, I might have brought up the Bunnelby. Oh, but I guess I had Air Balloon, so I guess it's fine. Okay, so we get an Ordinary Rod and a Great Ball. We'll go ahead and grab the Dedenne GX. We do have another T-Break available to us. Incense, I don't think this gets us anything. We've actually still not even played a supporter yet, which is mind-boggling. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the Eldegoss here for Dedenne. And we'll go ahead and go ahead and put an Air Balloon here. I think I want to Ordinary Rod, get back Eldegoss, and think just Eldegoss. Yeah, we'll just get back Eldegoss and we'll call it good there. Okay, so we do see our first supporter. So there is that. I do think I still just knock out this Talonflame though, because I have the boss next turn. Maybe kill the Oricorio. Sent a Scorch. I have okay. So yeah, this is fine. I think I see my route. I think the prizes that I'm gonna take are going to be this Talonflame, off this Oricorio, and off of this Sent a Scorch if this one doesn't VMAX. If it does VMAX though, then we are gonna have to. Okay, yeah, so it does VMAX. So maybe he benches another 2-prizer and that'll happen for us. We'll see. Okay, we are gonna see a Welder onto the active, only for 1 though. He does have the Heat Energy, which does give it more HP, making it just that much harder to knock out. I do believe it's still going to be a 2-shot regardless, so it doesn't really matter too much. We do only have 6 cards left in our deck, which is something we do have to worry about. He does Communication, Heatran back in the deck. Heatran would have been one of those 2 prizes that we would have loved to see. Ooh, we are getting Reset Stamp. This is not good for us. But we do get into boss, so that's fine. And that does put another Mad Partier into our discard pile. Thankfully, we have our other Poltergeist ready to go. So the thing is that I need to be able to have attackers, and as it stands, I have 2 attackers left. So I have to like win in like 2 turns. So it's not going to be easy. And I'm not sure how we're going to get there. All I know is that I'm going to boss this turn. And we're going to Mad Party. Go down 2 prizes. He can't win this turn, but we have the potential to win if we can get an energy. Okay, so we have Great Catcher, which is cool, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't know. I really find it difficult for us to win, unless he benches some 2-prize Pokemon, which I don't think he's going to. I mean, another thing that we have potentially going for us, I don't know, there's really not much. We lost our draw engine. Oh, we top decked the energy. That's pretty good. But the thing is that once this attacker dies, we have no other attackers left. Maybe I should have put back a, maybe I should have put back a Poltergeist earlier. When I did that Ordinary Rod, and we would have had another attacker. But as it stands, we're just not going to have one. So our option is to pray he doesn't have a single energy, but he has Giant Hearts, so he probably does. So we gave it our best, and we did 300 damage. And if we had one more Mad Partier in the discard, we would have won. We would have won right there. It would have been great. But he actually just has the switch and the boss, so we unfortunately lose there. Pretty close game, all things considered. If we had one more Mad Partier in the discard, we would have been able to one-shot that Sent a Scorch VMAX and just win the game. So, unfortunate. But it is what it is. All right, hopping into our next game here against Ron Dogs. We do win the coin flip, so we will go ahead and opt to go first. This hand is not good. This hand is not good. However, our opponent did mulligan, it looks like. So we'll see what kind of deck they're playing. Maybe that'll help us out here. This does not help me out at all. I have no idea what we're going to be going against. We will absolutely take that mulligan draw, though. Delmise V. Okay. Great Ball saved me. Dedenne GX. See, I had never had any doubts. You all saw that. Never had any doubts. From that, I got that Dedenne GX, and I just chill on it. I just chill on it. That's for next turn. Maybe. What does this do? Okay, so we're losing a Synesty here. That just does 30 damage. Synesty just... little baby. You know, only 30 HP. See, a Grookey. Okay, so this is going to be Rillaboom. The Marnie. Our hand. We have the Dedenne. It's fine. It's fine, honestly. Not too worried about it. See, we got a Poltergeist. Like, we're chilling. We're chilling. We just really need to pop off now. Now is when we really need to pop off. So, Pokeball, don't fail us. Okay, see? We're chilling. We're chilling. So, before I bench the Dedenne, we'll go ahead and T-break. Yeah. Bench the Synesty. Dead change. Okay. Go ahead and play a Great Ball. We get a Poltergeist off of this. Very good. I will absolutely take that any day of the week. Give me that T-break. Incense? Sure. Go and grab a another Poltergeist. And we do have boss's orders. So we are absolutely... Wait, do I have enough in here? I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3. This has 70 HP. We can't kill it. Oh, unless I played... Oh, wait. Well, I mean, I have to get rid of it, but I think this is just better. It's just better to do this. Because this is going to guarantee that he doesn't set up his dude. It's not as greedy, but it's like the correct thing not to let him set up his Rillaboom. Because it does 200. I mean, that doesn't seem super great. There's not a Delmise V max, is there? I don't think so. I'm not sure. It just does 30. It just does 120 for 1. I'm not really sure then. Maybe he'll play some other Pokemon that'll have me think that. I don't know. We are losing our Poltergeist though. That is a little unfortunate. However, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon in there. So it'll be 5. We'll be doing 100. We're gonna just try and knock it out. We're just gonna try and knock it out. We're gonna get there. Don't know how yet, but we're gonna get there. Zarude. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, you heal the damage if you do that. Okay, that could be interesting because okay, so we really need to like one-shot things. Okay. This is getting scary. Alright, Pokeball, don't fail us. And then the Zarude has 210. See, like if he sets up the Rillaboom, it's just so like scary, right? I think I just play the research. Oop. T-break, get rid of the Rhyme. I can't Great Catch or anything. It's almost like I have all these Mad Partiers. I can Eldegoss next turn and like then we'll be doing some damage. I'll put you down. And we'll just give it our best. So 140, not enough. I feel like the Rillaboom's coming out. I feel like the Rillaboom's coming out and he's going to be able to go into this Zarude. And then be able to like heal all this damage. And it's just going to be a big feels bad. Or not. Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we can get lucky. You know, Danny, on his Twitter, he said that this had a very positive ADP-Z matchup. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because, like, if I'm, like, having to make tough decisions against this, then I don't, you know, what am I going to do against the best deck in the format, you know? But then again, every game of Pokemon is its own experience, so I don't know. We see a 4th Delmise V. He plays 4 Delmise V, so it's clearly a focus of the deck. I just don't know. Probably plays like a lot of switches, right? We're seeing 1 switch. 2 rare candy in the discard? Did I see that right? Yeah, 2 rare candy in the discard pile. Ooh, that's a big miss from our opponent. That's a big miss from our opponent. So we can T-break. And we can do it again. So we did 140, 160, 180. 200. I mean, might as well grab this. So I think this gives us enough. Because we have 4, 8, 10, 11. So that's 220. That's 220. That absolutely gets us there. So that's going to KO that. Part of me wants to... I don't know. Maybe I'll just take the prizes. Maybe I'll just take the prizes off the active. And then, like, save my Eldegoss for, like, something that, like, matters later. Oh, you know, I actually totally forgot to retreat. I totally forgot to retreat. Oh, well. Oops. You hate to see it. I forgot to retreat into the other Poltergeist, so I actually just wasted that triple. I could actually get super punished for that, and that's like a real feels bad. Okay, so we didn't get too punished for it because we just grew into energy. But it's also very possible he's down 2 rare candies, so I mean, we are gonna lose this Poltergeist, but he's gonna lose his Delmise. And I don't know about you, but we win that exchange like every time. So I think we're pretty, you know, content with just saying Mad Party here, just knocking this out. Going down to 1 prize, I mean, he obviously could at any point just reset stamp us down to 1. And that wouldn't be too great. I do have Quick Ball for Eldegoss. Twin Energies, like, I think I'm good. I think I just win. Our deck size is pretty low. I could have thinned down maybe a little bit more. Okay, this Buzzmosa, this could be the thing that changes everything, right? Because if he goes like Rare Candy Rillaboom, like just to like attach a bunch of grass. But then again, he could only like attach 2, right? Because it comes from the deck. Looks like it's just gonna be a Jet Punch though. Okay, so this, we just win. We just win. Because we go, I mean, we have our Eldegoss, right? Okay, yeah, we have our Eldegoss. So we'll go into Eldegoss, get the boss up the Delmise, attach Twin, and then just Mad Party, and then we'll be able to win the game. So, wasn't the cleanest game. Our opponent, unfortunately, wasn't able to set up very well, but we were able to sneak away a win there. Alright, so anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today's episode. That was Mad Party. Little rough with some of the games that I played today, at least the ones that you guys are going to get to see. We took a pretty unfortunate loss to ADP Zacian, but we did sneak away a win against what appeared to be a Delmise V with like Rillaboom, but the Rillaboom was never able to get set up. So we were able to sneak away that win there. You know, I'm sure that I made plenty of misplays along the way. I'm not too familiar with Mad Party, or really what the format is right now. That being said, all I can do is go up from here. Credit to Danny for the list. I'll definitely leave a link to his Twitter in the description, so make sure you check that out below. If you did like the content, make sure you subscribe to the channel and maybe ring that bell for notifications, all that. I do all sorts of Nintendo content here, but definitely starting things out with what I'm a little bit more comfortable with, and that is PTCGO videos here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Till next time, see ya.